Good evening, YouTube. This man all the way George Page comes to you live on YouTube. Well, this is a special lady I used to watch coming up as a kid. I was a big fan of. It's just she's a classic actress. If you grew up in the '90s like I did, and then Saturday morning you used to watch her. This is one Miss Tiffani Amber Thiessen, and you better know her as Kelly Kapowski, and she was on the series Saved by the Bell. Now, the series originally started in around about I think it was 86, 87, but then the character came on when the series moved from it was originally on I think it was on the Disney Channel, then it moved to NBC, and then the character was that's when the character premiered in '89, and the series was from '89 to '93, and everybody remember Kelly. She was in that love triangle between Zach and Slater. But we all know that, she was just that girl next door, and, everybody fantasized about her. And, you had like a lot of guys. I didn't have any posters of her, but I know a lot of guys, had posters of her back in the day, you know. And there was always that relationship with Zach, her and Zach always dated. There was that one season where her and Zach were together, and there was that one season where we used to see Kelly for a while. And Saved by the Bell had many different movies. There was that Saved by the Bell when he went to Hawaii. I think there was a grandpa had a little um I think it was I think it was two Saved by the Bell movies. There was a one where the with Hawaii and Zach and Kelly got back together. And then also during her career, there was also that debate: who's your favorite, Kelly Kapowski or you know or um or Kelly Bundy? The Battle of the Kellys. I mean, anyway, also she was on the episode of Married with Children. She went to dance with Bud. And then after '93, her career, she starred in the movie Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore. And she was, when the series ended, she was on the series, um, Saved by the Bell College Years. The series didn't last too long. I think it lasted for about a season, and then it was eventually canceled. And there was the around '94. There was a Saved by the Bell movie, and that was finally Zach and Kelly got married, and she starred on how to Beverly Hills 90210 from '94 to '98, and I think they did the in 2000 did the remake, and she starred on that. That was something that was on CW. And then, she did another series, which was a short-lived series called Fast Lane, around about, I think, was 2000, 2003. And, she's still good friends with her co-stars from, say, from Beverly Hills 90210. And then she was on this in the movie Ladies Man, which was the based on the skit from Saturday Night Live. You know, around about 2005, she met her husband, Brad Smith, and they got married. And she has two kids, a girl and a boy. And she also started a series called White Collar, and that series was on from 2009 to 2015. It was on the USA Network. She played the wife of a federal agent who was the handler to a former white collar criminal. And then around about 2015, 2017, she had a cooking show on the cooking channel. She was a pretty good cook from what I see. I watched it a few times. Kelly Kapowski cooking. And like I said, she's still kind of active. She did a few straight to cable movies, and then did some series on Netflix. And some time ago, her and some of her Saved by the Bell co-stars did a special episode of the Jimmy Kimmel show. Not Jimmy Kimmel. It was Jimmy Fallon. Sorry, and they kind of get like a remake of like a classic Saved by the Bell series. And most recently, they brought back Saved by the Bell cast, her, um, Mario Lopez, Elizabeth Berkley, and Mark Paul Glassner. And it's a new series. It's like it was a revival of Saved by the Bell, where it's on the Peacock Network on NBC streaming series, streaming service. Whereas like the old, it was just mostly I think it's mostly AC, um, Kelly, and Zach and Jesse. No Screech or Lisa. You know, I don't think they have Mr. Belden. So anyway, but like I said, her history. She's been acting for a long time. She was born in Long Beach, California. You know, on January the 25th. And her mother was Robin. She was a homemaker. Her father, Frank, was a park designer. And her brother was she credited to got her into the acting. And like I said, her look to her, she was just like this, you know, dark olive skin look and green eyes. I think green. I think green. You know, she's blue. No, her eyes are blue and just had that look to her. She was very exotic looking. And then she got her role on Saved by the Bell, and that's where career started. She participated like as a young girl in beauty pageants. And it wasn't that long before she got her role when she got picked up for NBC for the series Saved by the Bell. But like I said, I've been a fan of her for a long time, and even though she's getting up there, she's still a very attractive actress, and she's always gonna be our Kelly Kapowski. So, like I said, I want to wish her a very happy birthday and many, many more. And like I said, this is always gonna be the debate: who's your favorite Kelly, Kelly Kapowski or Kelly Bundy? Okay. Uh, this is your man, all the way at yours page. Don't subscribe. I'm out.